all the seats have been sold. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko, 201 centimeters tall, weighing in at 113 kilos with a reach of 203 centimeters. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through.
Vitaly Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen fighting
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist.
All the talking has been done. It's time to... So here we go. Should be a good one. Got him with a left jab. Nice counter. They exchange punches. Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that but ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That jab doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
We've done all that work all...
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And down goes Wilder. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have any better.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's still winning.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice hook there. Do you believe what we're seeing? Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barry, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe. Just get your breath, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've been confident.
This dude don't really want to fight.
Here we go to the
He really don't want to
round.
fight.
So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch is beginning to take its toll. Good counter punching. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He parries away that left hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. His stamina is off the charts. He scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Big deep breath.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right uppercut just off target. Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of defense here at all. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Klitschko in that. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brainwork.
Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that.
I don't know why my
beating.
controller just made me take a knee from it. That's so crazy. That is ridiculous. The controller literally just made me freaking take a knee. This dude got to be lucky. He has to be lucky.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill.
What is up with my controller, bro?
Match made in heaven.
Is this dude hacking me or what?
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unique
And I took the knee.
Victory.
Took the knee. Wasn't even a 10-8 round. I made a mistake and took a knee. It was easy work. The best ain't cheap. Sitting in the sun with before that time, you know, asking for that bar star, nigga, man. Man, I wish you fitness. Get some type of fitness.